So, if you've been looking at the Steam market for the past couple of weeks or so, then you might have noticed that a lot of the skin prices, especially from the most recent Operation skins and from older collection skins like from the Rising Sun, you might have noticed that these prices have been increasing like crazy. It kind of feels unnatural in a way since a lot of them have had drastic increases in price, like a sharp increase, so I am still a bit skeptical on it as investments, but they are still good investments and I don't know if you should invest in them currently at the moment. But if you guys are still looking to invest in skins and want to buy them at a cheaper price, I do have an affiliate link down below that can help out the channel a lot. So thank you guys, and if you do enjoy this video, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. But going back to what I said, it does feel a bit unnatural that we've had a lot of increases in prices of these skins. It kind of feels like last year during the summer of 2020 where there was that price manipulation happening where there were people who were mass buying quantities of these certain items, and as a result a lot of the items on the Steam market risen due to that, and it was just a huge manipulation, and soon afterwards a lot of the items just fell down in price and the manipulation ended, making a lot of people profit and a lot of people sad for buying high and then selling low. This happening right now with all the price increases at the moment does feel a bit similar to what happened last year, so that's why I am a bit skeptical still in investing in these skins, and that's why I personally am going to wait. I'm going to see until the Steam summer sale happens. It's still not confirmed yet, but it should be around the same time as last year, so maybe around the 25th or around that week or so of June. It could happen during that time, and if there are great games going on sale, then we will see some price decreases since people will quick sell their skins to purchase those games. But even if the Steam summer sale doesn't have any great games and doesn't have a huge impact like the last couple of years or so, I'm just going to wait and see what happens with the prices of these collection skins more specifically, because during these next couple of weeks we will see whether or not the prices will still continue to increase or normalize in price. I don't think they will decrease that much anymore since there is still a demand for these skins and people are clearly buying them at this price. So I don't think it will drop to how low it was a few weeks ago, but it may drop a little bit in price, and if that does happen, then I'll be able to purchase more of the skins as an investment with the same amount of money. However, there is also that concern because it's summer and a lot more people who are in school are going out on summer break, and especially for the Chinese community, we could still see higher prices and increases on the skins. So there is still that possibility that needs to be taken into account for. So that's why I do suggest to continue to monitor any of the skins that you're looking to invest in at the moment that you think are expensive. If you do still see an increase in the price of skins, or if you see a normalization or decrease, then those could be tipping points to determine what you do with your money. I'm also not too sure when summer break happens for schools in China. I would assume it happens in around late June to early July. So maybe around that time we could see price increases because the Chinese students will be having summer break. And as you know, China does have a huge amount of money, and a lot of money that caused the inflation of all these skin prices is due to the Chinese community. So they do have a powerful force in influencing the prices of skins. It's also clearly never a good idea to buy during hype periods. Buying during hype periods is when the prices of these skins are generally the highest in price, and that's never a good idea to do because when you buy high, there is that chance that the prices could just tank and go down in price. So this right now is clearly a hype period where a lot of items have spiked in price. So I personally don't think it is a good idea to buy. However, it's still ever changing. The prices of skins are changing daily, so anything could happen, anything is possible. Who knows, maybe the prices could still continue to rise and rise and rise, or maybe it'll fall in price. But that's why it's very important for me personally and for you guys to just continue to monitor and just continue to watch and watch and watch. Patience is a virtue after all, and if you're patient enough, then maybe you'll see some good results that can happen. But as of right now, I'm still skeptical on this price rise and this hype period. I'm still not going to invest in some of these skins at the moment. However, I am thinking of putting more money back into CSGO now, and I am going to wait until the Steam summer sale happens to just continue to see what really goes on with the skin prices. I personally am just going to chill. I'm not too worried at all, since in the end, this is just pixels in a game. So I hope you guys aren't too stressed about this at all, since that'll just take the fun away from playing CSGO itself, because in its essence, it's a game where you are playing against other people to shoot and in a team setting. So sometimes it's best to just take a chill pill and just relax and remember that it is just a game at the end of the day. Investing has gotten so crazy in CSGO to the point where skins are worth so much money now, and I understand that making money at the end of the day is very important for the livelihoods of people, but sometimes it's best not to be too overinvested, or else if something bad happens, then it could demotivate you greatly. It is summer now, enjoy your time, and also just have fun. Also, never sell your skins too early, never quick sell, and never just be very impatient with selling your skins, because I feel like I had the worst luck recently over the past year or two with selling my Shadow Web skins early before the Operation Broken Fang happened, and consequentially the prices of those skins skyrocketed after Broken Fang. And recently I did sell my AK Fire Serpent, Desert Eagle Blazes, and some Cattle 15 holos. And if you've checked the prices of those items, you would have noticed that they did skyrocket recently as well. So maybe I should just announce when I sell my skins, and you guys should just hold on to it a few months longer, because my luck is clearly horrible and my timing sucks. But other than that, I'm going to hold off on investing in some of these collection skins at the moment. I do think currently they probably are the best things to invest in right now, since they do have the quickest ROI and they increase so fast if they don't get reintroduced. So I do think they are the best at the moment. Don't get me wrong, there are still other areas to invest in that are still rising like crazy, and they are pretty low key, like older collection skins. The newer collection skins are really taking the forefront of people at the moment, and they have the most attention currently. So looking at other areas are probably best as well, since if people aren't looking at them, then you could have the opportunity and capitalize on that as well. Trade up inputs are also something that will always be in demand for people who want to trade up to a higher rarity, especially with the fact that since we're just getting more collections from these operations, people will want to trade up to these coverts, and they have to use trade up inputs to maximize their chances of getting that particular covert. So if you want to, invest in trade up inputs as well. They usually are in the form of older skins from cases and collections where they only have one covert or two classifieds, so those are ideal trade up inputs. And that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and maybe you guys will hold off a bit on investing right now if you see the prices increase. But if you don't see them and you want to invest now, then go ahead. It's your money, your choice, and I'm not going to stop you, because why should I? It's your money. I don't care. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you do enjoy this video, a like and subscribe will be greatly appreciated, as always, it does help the channel out a lot and helps us grow as a community. It's also free to subscribe, so you can also unsubscribe anytime you want to. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a great day. I'm Lightning, signing out. Peace.